I was being disrespectful and rude to White Sox fans who disagree with me.
Oh, what are you doing?
Spend money, we don't have it.
Totally absurd.
We don't need that trade.
What in the hell are you doing?
All right, Smitty, it's the big moment.
Well, I think the elephant in the room is the comments from your manager last week, Mr. Tony La Russa, which you skillfully omitted from your earlier diatribes.
I knew what we were doing. So
I said you were skillful.
Yeah.
Yes. That leads us into what I'm going to turn into our very first game show. Sox fan or not a Sox fan? After Tony La Russa claimed that anyone who wanted the White Sox to upgrade their right field situation could not be a Sox fan. And he eventually tried to backtrack the next day on, I think it's Chuck Garfine's podcast, White Sox Talk. But he essentially said the same thing. He just said it in nicer terms. He just said, well, I have full respect for all White Sox fans, but if we're trying to win this within the organization, we have the right players here. We don't need to go outside the organization. So he didn't say they weren't White Sox fans, at least, but essentially that's not what he was trying to say. People took that
he's
wrong.
Trying to show support for the guys who are there, but
in all fairness,
he said it was.
He just sounds he sounds like a crusty old dick, basically. Those are White Sox fans. Like, it's just,
he sounded like a caller on a radio show, pretty much.
He handled it very immaturely, very amateurish for a dude that's managed for 70 years or whatever he's done. You'd think he could learn how to handle those things better, but he's just an angry fucker. So that's just how he's going to do it. He's going to lash out before he acts or speaks rationally, at least. But it was a bit unfair, but it's hilarious enough that we have to start our very first game show. Sox fan.
I mean, we kind of owe him a debt of gratitude, right?
Yes.
Well, depending on how this goes.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna describe a person, and you're gonna have to tell me whether this is a Sox fan or not a Sox fan.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
So the very first one, I've even got note cards for this, like a real game show host. But first one, this person orders a Polish without onions. Is that a Sox fan or not a Sox fan?
Not a Sox fan.
Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. That is not a Sox fan.
Right.
This person wanted to add a right fielder to bolster their right field situation from outside of the organization. Is that a Sox fan or not a Sox fan?
Well, can I ask?
Fan or not a Sox fan?
I don't know the game. I don't know the rules. I don't know what the rules. If there's no rules, I'm just going to go that is a Sox fan. Oh no!
This show was written by Tony La Russa.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
You were incorrect.
It's not a Sox fan, then. Okay,
not a Sox fan.
All right.
This person likes to do the wave.
Not a Sox fan.
Correct. You are correct.
Although they seem to always participate when I'm there, which is very strange.
There's a lot of non-Sox fans in that stadium right now, I guess.
Yes.
This person wanted you to have a new backup catcher. Is that a Sox fan or not a Sox fan?
That is a Sox fan.
Ding, 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 ding. That is a Sox fan. Actually, it's not a Sox fan because this is still written by Tony La Russa. That he would not want any help from outside the organization, but I'm going to give you the points on that one. Next person up. This person drinks Bud Light. Is that a Sox fan or not a
Sox fan?
Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. That is not a Sox fan.
Ugh.
That is a person who loves shitty beer. I don't know what that is. This person wanted another starting pitcher before Lance Lynn got hurt. Is that a Sox fan or not a Sox fan?
I mean, I would say that is a Sox fan.
Ding, 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 ding. You're really good at this game. That is a Sox fan, even though Tony would go against that. I'm overruling him at this point. Next one.
Are we going to have any questions for next week's show?
Oh yeah, I'll come up with lots more. This is easy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Next question. This person grew up going to a stadium he believed was called Kaminsky Park.
Oh, that's a total Sox fan.
Kaminsky Park.
Yes.
Sox fan. Yes, that
Sox
is our,
fan. For 100% correct.
ding, 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 ding. That is our former president, Barack Obama.
Yeah, and a lot of people who grew up on the South Side. We like to add letters to things. You know what else we like to do? We say the jewels.
The jewels
instead of jewel.
You know, I realize that happens everywhere. Because
does it?
I remember growing up. Like I'm back in Michigan now, looking at places I used to go, like Meyer Thrifty Acre. It used to be called. We always called it Myers. Or if you go to Kroger, we always go to Kroger's. So I think it's
maybe
the same idea. The jewels,
yeah.
The Walgreens.
And Cork and Carry, they'd be like, "You want to go over to Cork's?" And I'd be like, "Where?"
All right, next person up.
All right.
This person wanted a better second base option than Josh Harrison.
Oh, that's definitely a Sox fan. That's a Sox fan.
Sox fan?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Here's a good one. You're gonna love this. This is the final contestant.
Okay.
This person owns an Adam Eaton jersey. Sox fan or not a Sox fan?
That is still a Sox fan.
You are wrong.
No.
Adam Eaton jerseys are out. Tell me the next time you see an Adam Eaton jersey at Sox Park, and we'll maybe if we see somebody, we should give them a Major League A-holes prize of some sort, some kind of merch.
I'll try to walk around with a Major League A-holes lighter in my pocket or something.
Have you seen anyone with an Adam Eaton jersey?
I think I did last year. Yeah. So
that's not a Sox fan.
It would be definitely the pin. I thought I saw someone in the classic home jersey, the white with the stripe with the pinstripes, the white home jersey. Yeah.
Well, that concludes our first ever game show. Be sure to have your pets spayed or neutered. And we will see you next week on Sox Fan or Not Sox Fan.
A Mark Goodson, Bill Tubman production.